YouTube. So today is November 11, 2011, and it happens to be Veterans Day. So as you can tell, I'm wearing my old Army BDU cap that I wore when I was in from November 2001 till August '05 when we switched over to new uniforms. So I just want to tell you a little bit about what today means for me and how I became who I am within the military. So my poppy, my mom's dad, was in the army along with his brother, and they both served in Japan. And then my grandpa, my dad's father, and his brother also served in the army. So my family is pretty much military. And then from joining the military, most of them joined the NYPD. For those of you who don't know what that is the New York City Police Department. So in high school, trying to figure out who I was and what I wanted to do with my life, I was in the NJROTC, which is the Naval Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps program. And basically, once a week, I wore a Navy uniform, and every single day during gym class and naval science, I was doing military stuff all day. Naval science, nautical times, marching, rifle drill. I mean, you name it, we were doing it, and that's something I thought I wanted to do when I graduated high school in 2001. When I started to enlist in May of 2001, before graduation, my recruiter at the time was doing a lot of my paperwork, and for some reason, it was taking too long. And he just all of a sudden just stopped talking to me, or he was like, your height waiver can't be done. I'm sorry, but you can't enter the military. And I thought that was a little odd. I was only half an inch at the time. Now I'm a full inch short under the requirements, but I thought that was a little odd. So I went and I talked to the Army recruiter, and as you could tell, I ended up joining the Army, and it was, for me, it was just probably like a click in the head that said, maybe I shouldn't be joining the Navy. Even though I did my 4 years in Navy ROTC, maybe I should just join the Army, and that's what I ended up doing. So I left November 6, 2001 to Fort Jackson, South Carolina, and I did my basic or my boot camp and my AIT, which is my job training. I am a 42 Alpha, or layman's terms, human resource specialist. Anything paperwork, finance, legal, mail, anything to deal with soldiers, I did. And that's where my stuff started. I'm going to show you quick photos. There's about 3 or 4 pages of just a little bit of time in the military. And we'll continue from there. So, this right here is when I graduated basic training. Itty bitty me. And then this is an AIT. My hair's a little bit red there, because I dyed it. And then this, and I'm a little heavy here. This was in 2004. This picture actually my parents have. It's hanging up in their house. Along with this one. This one was right after graduation from the military in 2002. And this photo, I was preparing to go to Iraq the second time in 2007. So, I mean, journeys do start in weird ways. I don't know if you can really see me, but this tiny little person right here, this is me. This was my platoon. Fort Jackson, Charlie Company 228, 3rd Platoon, December '01. And it's a photo I'm hanging up in my house of me in the military. And this is one of my awards I got while I was in the service. So, for me, it's kind of like a family thing. And it helped me figure out who I was. Because I had to do a lot of things on my own once I got out of basic and AIT. And it just helps you grow as a person. And that's what I'm trying to do to get back into the military. Because it's a part of my life that I truly do miss. So, for all the veterans out there, for those who are still serving, for those who have passed, I want to say thank you. My sister's still serving, and she's a Marine, and I have a lot of friends who are still in Iraq and Afghanistan, and I know you guys will be home soon. So, just want to say thank you. I will be doing a video later on today with picture montage of all friends and family who were in the military. So that'll be up later on today. And make sure that you check out my Facebook page if you want. It shows more military pictures of when I was in Korea and Iraq. And you can find me at luckycharmer010 at gmail.com. I will put the posting down below. I'll also be putting a posting of a YouTube channel for my girlfriend who does makeup tutorials, and that'll also be down below, as well as a collab channel that her and I are doing. A little bit about our lives. I'm Irish and German, she's Puerto Rican, so it should be interesting. And also hit me up on Twitter. And I just want to say one more thing. Beautiful bracelet, minus my tattoos. My friend made it, and it's to represent being in the military, represent fallen comrades, and represents unity. So, for later, come check me out, and I will catch you all on the flip side.